and lows is bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them.
Here we
Welcome
go.
everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
Seahawks versus
Straight
Seahawks.
ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Seahawks have Jason Myers out there, and with his approach, we're off in Seattle. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Running back sent in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Darnold.
Go! Stop lying!
He's going to get this one in the
Oh my
end
God, that
territory
was
to
just
the
the most
47.
bullshit I've ever seen.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the gun, Darnold. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, here's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Walker again. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on third and goal. Here's Darnold. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Now Darnold. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Completes and brings an end to our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out 2nd and 10.
Oh, stop!
It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the
Oh
pick.
my God, this game is
Seahawks
bullshit.
take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. First down now, ball at the 33. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running back motions right. 1st and 10. Darnold. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
The tackle made by Julian Love. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Darnold now to throw.
Oh my God, niggas can't. How are you not catching that?
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Oh my God.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. And again, it's Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. They may still get this yardage. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. From the red zone now.
Damn.
That
one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Dropped underneath. Walker. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Darnold in the offense getting set. 2-point attempt upcoming. They're going to throw for it. Getting out to his left. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Show a little burst so far.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted.
Lucky!
Stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. Now Darnold off the play action. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 31-yard line.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Darnold looking to throw. Barner with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Oh my, of course it's over.
Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First down from the 42. To Walker from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Look at that power. Deep left side.
Gimme!
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Julian Love. Seahawks are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Darnold. He put everything he had into this one.
How do you not get this pass interference? They can push me.
It falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10, Darnold. Pocket isn't broken up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so
shit.
Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
19-yard line.
They give up the gut to Walker. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run. First gives to Zach Charbonnet. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Cut near the goal line. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running for it, it's Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks come through to tie it in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Working now from the gun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play.
What the fuck is
All the
going
way
on
across
here?
midfield before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks down by only 1. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now an inside give to Walker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Walker on second. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Going to the ground again on first. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for second and goal. Walker. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Darnold and the Seahawks getting set to try for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point.
No way!
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
A gain of 17
A pickup of 17. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is